So, earlier today, the new Metallica and Piggy collab happened. However, there are a few secrets that you might have missed out on. First of all, here's a quick look at the cutscenes. So, the first thing I want to point out is when this whole thing occurs. This chapter actually has notes inside of it, and they seem to hint that this chapter happens at the start of the infection. Another thing I want to point out is that there are other humans in this, which is really peculiar as there aren't any other humans in the whole game. Now, we don't entirely know if this chapter is canon, but it could be looking at the time frame and what actually happens in the chapter. Now, the main thing I want to talk about is the notes, revealing to us something about intercity. So, on the stand there's a newspaper, which says, "Disaster strikes in Avalia." The continent of Avalia has recently experienced a viral outbreak affecting the residents of the continent. The virus appears to be transforming animals into dangerous feral creatures. The local government is doing all that it can to support its citizens, but is calling upon the international community to provide aid. Then, it continues to repeat itself. On top of this, there's an image of the port saying, "Cars abandoned in Amberdale due to the severe traffic and road blockages." So, we got some new names here. Amberdale is the name of the city where the port is. The continent that Book 1 and Book 2 take place in up to ship is called Avalia. The newspaper actually talked about animals specifically, which could explain why we're immune. It also shows that humans and animals both exist in this world as well. As for the Electra skin, I'll cover that in the next video. Anyways, subscribe.